first episode of Book Battles. We just got Jordan on here. Poor Jordan has been out of internet for the majority of the day, today of all days. So, hi Jordan, is everything working?
I think so.
Yay! We're so glad that you're here. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay, guys! So, welcome to Book Battles. Are we live? Are we working?
It's not caught up to the delay time yet.
That's okay.
It should soon.
All right, so it says we're live, so we're live. It should be working soon. I hope so. Maybe. Oh, yes, it's on. All right, we're on. Sorry, that was me. All right, so we're working. Yay, everybody. Yay. I'm so glad that we're here. Welcome to the very first episode of Book Battles. Woohoo! Yay. So we have here these lovely, lovely ladies. Why don't you introduce yourselves and your channels and maybe a fun fact about you guys, maybe book-related. Casey, do you want to go first?
I will go first. I am Casey. My channel is ABasketCaseyReads. I don't know what channel it's telling you I am right now because I think I'm on another account, but I'm ABasketCaseyReads. And a fact about myself, oh no, I don't know. I love game shows a lot, so I'm very excited.
Woo! Then you're in the right place.
Yay!
And Jordan?
Hi, I'm Jordan. I'm from the channel TheJordanJournals. I also have no idea what account I'm on right now. And a fun fact, other than I haven't had internet all day.
Oh. We feel for you. Like, I don't know what I would do if I haven't had internet all day. Alrighty, and then Jenessa?
I'm Jenessa from Thoughts from Nowhere. Fun fact. I did not think about this while you guys were talking, but fun fact, I'm currently in Alaska, and everyone likes to think that that's cool. So,
oh, that is cool.
I'm from Alaska, so that makes sense.
Oh, good. Well, then I'm glad the timing worked out for you. I thought you would be in Montana. I didn't know, so.
Yeah, I go back to Montana in like 3 days, but it's cool. It's good.
Okay. Got it. So, well, great. Then I'm glad the timing worked out. That's awesome. So excited. I can't believe this is actually happening. So let me just go over the rules for these viewers. These lovely ladies know the rules already, but I'll go ahead and reiterate it. So Book Battles is a Jeopardy-like game show, Jeopardy-style game show. So we will have this game board. Ta-da! See, it's lovely.
Lovely.
There's a game board. It's very pretty. And so there will be various questions that I will ask. They do not have to answer in a question format, just so that you audience members are aware. Also, they do not lose any points in this game. So guessing is encouraged, so you don't get penalized for it. Because we want everybody to have fun here, and if you don't know the answer, I don't want you to be all sad about losing points. That doesn't happen. And so I will introduce the categories real quick. They are 5 of them. There is young adult realism, which is these questions will be about people and places in young adult realism novels. Love triangles, which is where the contestants will be given 3 names, and they have to give the title of the book that that love triangle is in. Judge that book. They'll get a small section of a book cover as a picture, and then they have to guess what the actual book that little section is from. Quotes, which they'll have to name that book that this relatively famous quote is from. I'm pretty sure most people have heard of these. I didn't just pick, like, Harry picked his nose out of Harry Potter, which I don't think he ever does, but still. And then 2015 releases, and the answers to all of these questions are books that were released in 2015. And so then also, the ladies cannot pick a question that is 500 and 600 points until 100 through 400 has been selected, which you'll know because hopefully the colors will change if we get this right. So I am going to pick a number 1 through 10 and write it on my whiteboard, and you lovely ladies are going to pick a number, and whoever's closest gets to start. The other thing about this is that everybody gets, like, 2 chances to answer questions. So, like, we'll start with, say, Casey, and Casey gets to pick a question. If she gets it wrong, it moves to Jordan. If she gets it wrong, then it moves to Jenessa. If nobody gets it right, I reveal the answer. Whoever gets it right gets the points. Then the gameplay would go back to Casey, and so everybody gets kind of like 2 chances, so I don't want somebody to hog the whole game. We'll get into a rhythm of it, and I'll make sure to keep you guys and the audience on track. Cool. Alrighty? So think of your numbers, 1 through 10. And Casey, why don't you give me one?
3.
And Jordan?
7.
And Jenessa?
5.
Okay, we're gonna do it again because the number was 4.
Oh.
So Casey and Jenessa got the right on the end there. So between Casey and Jenessa, I'm gonna pick one more. And then Casey, why don't you pick?
10.
And Jenessa?
6.
The number was indeed 10. So we're gonna start with Casey.
Woo.
Okay.
Yours, lovely lady.
right.
You start.
I will do judge the book for 100. Or do you pick the point amount?
You can pick. No, you pick.
Whatever point amount you would like me to play for, I will judge the book.
Wonderful. And so right before I start this, I just want to clarify for you viewers, there are opportunities for you to win prizes. So the viewer prizes work like this. When a daily double question happens, you will get a question related to that question. So it's similar to whatever their daily double is, which they get double points for that question. Then once they're done answering their question, your question will pop up, viewers, and you tweet me, Mikaley Osley, at MOZLEIGH. You can look me up on Twitter. I'm the only Mikaley Osley. And it's also linked to my YouTube. If you tweet me in, the first person to tweet me in with the answer, I will make sure to get you a prize. The prizes this game are candles from Cultured by Candlelight, which is a wonderful Etsy shop. And so it's book-scented themed candles. And then the final question is going to be the same question, and we'll get to that, which you will win a signed copy of Marissa Meyer's Winter.
Woo.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the show on the road. Casey, my dear, you chose Judge That Book for 100.
I did.
That is
Oh.
And so you get approximately like 15 seconds or so to answer, and I will start that now.
I have no idea, so I'm just going to guess something. I'm going to guess The Summer I Turned Pretty.
It is not The Summer I Turned Pretty, but great try.
Thank you.
So, Jordan, the question passes to you, my dear. Do you know what this is? Your 15 seconds starts now.
Amy and Roger's Epic Detour.
Is it Emmy and Roger's Most Epic Detour? It is! Yay! So, well done. So Jordan gets herself a 100 points. Wonderful. So then we go back to the game board. Oh, so my hyperlinks didn't work. So I will tell you what questions have been chosen and what ones haven't. That's a technical detour. That's a technical difficulty on my part, but we'll make sure we'll have it better by episode 2. So Casey, you get another choice at it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna do love triangles. Or do I have to do it in the same category? Sorry.
No, you do not. And you can pick 100, 200, 300, 400, any number you want.
Okay, I'll do the love triangle for 100. Oh, wait.
I got it. Love trials for 100.
Okay. Oh, okay.
America Maxon. What'd you say?
The selection series.
There you go. Yay!
I got something.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
Well done. So yes, the answer is indeed the selection series by Kira Cass. I figured that would be an easy 100 question because anybody who knows love triangles, that's a classic one. They do get harder as they go, just FYI.
And I didn't even know the first one of the other ones, so.
Well, interesting. All right.
Going up for me.
Jordan. All right, Jordan, you pick. What is your question?
What are my categories again?
You have young adult realism, love triangles, judge that book, quotes, or 2015 releases.
Let's do quotes for 100.
Alrighty. We've all got both light and dark inside us. What matters is the part that we choose to act on. That's who we really are. And you're naming the book this is from, not the character that said it.
Oh my gosh. Harry Potter? I don't know.
Which Harry Potter?
No.
I have no idea.
Well, your 15 seconds, unfortunately, are up. So play moves to Jenessa. Jenessa, do you know what book this quote is from?
I don't. I'm gonna guess. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna guess Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix.
Let's see. If it is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, is that your final answer?
Yeah, sure.
Indeed, it is Harry Potter and the Order of the
I
Phoenix.
totally had no idea.
Wow.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well done, Jordan, for getting the Harry Potter there.
Yes. Yeah, Jordan gave you half of it.
Yep. Thanks.
Jordan got half of it. Bonus there. All right, Jordan, you get a second chance. This is your second shot. Quote, love triangles, judge that book, and quotes all for 100 are taken, but anything else is open.
Judge that book for 200.
Judge that book for 200. Here we go. Oh, and this is a daily double, ladies and gentlemen. Daily double. So that means viewers, pay attention, which means the next question coming up will be the one that you answer. So, Jordan, what book cover is this from?
Oh, is that Lord of the Rings?
Which Lord of the Rings?
The first Fellowship of the King?
Fellowship of the what?
Fellowship of the Ring? I've never read those books.
Fellowship of the Ring, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let me see here. And you are correct. It is the Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien. And so Jordan gets twice as many points for that, so that's 400 points for Jordan. Woo! Woo! Awesome. All right, so we're going to take a brief moment to go to the viewer question. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching right now, for a candle from Cultured by Candlelight, you must tweet the following answer to me, Mozleigh, Mikaley Osley at mozleigh is what it's also called. Alrighty, and so here is the viewer question. How many walkers are there in the Fellowship of the Ring? You guys know this?
I love these questions.
I don't.
Walker in.
So we're going to see if somebody gets that, and we'll take a minuscule break at this moment, just to see. I should have gone back to the game board. I didn't do a hyperlink. See, the other thing about this is I'm so appreciative of you guys being understanding, because this is the very first time that we're doing this, and so there's things that I'm learning, things that they're learning. It's going to be great. So if you know the answer to this question, how many walkers are there in the Fellowship of the Ring? And I have a tweet. Let us see. Oh, we have guesses from Elizabeth Green. She said 5. That is incorrect. Hope Ortego said 4. That is incorrect.
Oh, no.
Samantha from Novels and Nonsense says, how many walkers are there? 9. And the
She's
answer
gonna
is
get it.
indeed 9. So
Yes,
yay,
Samantha wouldn't let us down.
Congratulations, you won the Daily Double question. Well done, you guys.
Yay!
Some other people that got it right too, Lauren Marie. And so, but like I said, Sam from Novels and Nonsense, you are the winner of this Daily Double. Awesome.
Yay, Sam!
All right, let's get back to our game. And so we have. Alrighty, let's see here. I believe it is Jenessa's turn. So you get to pick.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's try the young adult realism for 100.
Young adult realism for 100. Here we go. In Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, Kath writes fan fiction about these two characters.
Simon and Baz.
Yeah.
It is indeed Simon Snow and Baz. That's right. Simon also counts as well. That was an easy one. I think all 4 of us have read Fangirl.
Yes.
We're obsessed with it as much as like Casey is, though. I know.
Hey,
Eric,
what?
you so much too. Oh my goodness. That's a good. Oh, see, that one turned color. So see, it's supposed to turn a different color.
It works.
Yeah.
I worked for some of it.
We
All right,
got it.
This is great. You got Jenessa. You get to go now, sweetheart. One more turn.
Same category for 200, please.
Same category for 200. Wonderful. These twins are shared narrators in Jandy Nelson's I'll Give You the Sun.
Oh no, I know you love this book, Kales. I have not read this book.
You read it? Oh no.
But whenever I see it, I think of you, if that counts.
Thank you.
So I'm going to pass because I honestly have no idea.
You have no idea? You don't want to even guess 2 random names? That's okay. No worries.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Casey, It is
Okay, I read this last year, and yet I am so bad with names.
Oh no!
Okay, the boy is Nick, maybe? And the girl, I think, starts with a J, like Jade or something. No, that can't be right, but
Jade
I
and
don't...
Nick?
Sure, yeah.
All right, let's see here. Jade and Nick, final answer.
Yep.
Nope, so close, but no cigar, sweetheart. All right, Jordan, you have a guess for 200 points.
Is it Jude and Nick?
Jude and Nick. Let me see.
I don't know the other person's name.
Jude and Nick.
Oh, it's not?
But that's
I thought that was
close.
right.
It is indeed Jude and Noah.
Noah.
I
Oh.
have no idea.
I haven't read that.
I'm so bad with names. I just
Those are
read
great
that.
names.
That was really good.
Okay.
Jordan got real close there. All right, let's see. So, no points. And that was Jenessa's second turn. So, gameplay passes back to Casey, my dear. You get to pick.
Okay, I'm going to do the 2015 releases. I guess we haven't done the 100 yet, so I'll do it for 100.
Wonderful. This spin-off is told from the leading male's perspective of the series that holds the record for best-selling paperback of all time.
Is it... I'm thinking it might be the new Stephanie Meyer book, but I don't remember what it's called. Like, what's it called? I don't know. Something...
Time is out. Time is out. Oh, good try. All
Thank
right,
you.
Jordan, do you have a guess?
I do. Is it Gray?
Oh.
Gail James.
Is it Gray by E.L. James? It is indeed Gray by
Ooh.
E.L.
Yes, good
James.
job.
Well done. Yes, it is. That's so sad to me still that it is the best of all time. I can't even tell you, but it is. Alrighty. All right, let's see here. So then Jordan gets 100 points for that. Awesome sauce. Alrighty then. So Casey, you get another go.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to do the cover, judge the book one more time, even though I've been terrible at the last two, but let's do it.
Alrighty, let's
For 300, I guess.
judge that book is actually, yeah, for 300.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I know this.
I love the reactions of the other contestants when they know.
I know this. It has blue writing on it. I see it in my mind. Like, is it... I don't know.
Out of time.
I know it, though.
Jordan, do you have a guess?
I think the word everywhere is in the title.
That's what I was thinking. Everything or everywhere. Uh-huh. You're right. You're definitely right about that.
I can't remember the whole title, though.
Me neither.
Time is out. I need a buzzer because I probably sound really obnoxious on there.
You should get a taboo buzzer. Those are
I
great
need
buzzers.
a taboo buzzer, something like that.
Okay.
Alrighty, Jenessa, do you have a guess?
Is
For
it the
300
beginning of everything?
Yes,
Let
it
us see. Beginning of everything. It is indeed the beginning of everything by Robin Snyder. Yay!
Yay!
Alright,
I can see the
Jenessa
blue
just stole
writing.
300 points. Well,
Yes.
well done. Alrighty then. So we go back to the game board. Let me cross this off my list. And Jordan, I believe it is your turn for your 2 questions. What would you like?
Let's do love triangles for 200.
Love triangles for 200. Juliet, Warner, and Adam.
Shatter Me.
Shatter Me by Tara Maffey is correct, ladies and gentlemen. That was kind of an easy one. Although I found I didn't like that book so much.
I haven't read those.
Yeah, I saw your review on it the other day, or recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read it.
I don't know.
Random
Some
insight
people
from me.
really like it, but it's.
I like the covers.
I literally only know the names from Sarah Ella because she talks about Warner all the time.
Shout out to Sarah Ella and her.
Shout out, girl.
I think, but I was talking to Jordan about it, and she and I were like, "Nope, this one's not our favorite."
No.
Yeah.
Nope. Alrighty then, Jordan. Let me add that to your points. And then you get another question.
Let's do the 2015 releases.
For
Whatever
200.
next one is. Yeah.
It's loading. This sequel was released 55 years after the original American classic.
Ghost Set a Watchman by Harper Lee.
I love how everybody's nodding in agreement. Yes, indeed, it is.
That's what I've been doing.
By Harper Lee.
Fact
Well
check
done.
that. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's just like, yep, we know that one.
We know that.
We know that. Okay, wonderful. Click back. There we go. Okay, so just so everyone is aware, all of the 100 questions have been asked. All of the 200 questions, except for quotes, has been asked. Janessa, play moves to you.
Okay, let's do 2015 releases for 400. Woo.
What? We're going.
We're going.
Wow. All right. Jess and Jason are fictional names given to a couple by Rachel as she observes them in this adult thriller.
Oh no. I don't read thrillers, they scare me. What came out last year? I don't know. Oh, Girl on the Train, that's a thriller.
I thought it was going to be passed to me, and I knew it.
Is that the answer?
Yeah.
Let me see. Here, is that your final answer?
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
It is The Girl on the Train. Good
I can't read because I know it's going to be too
400.
scary.
I don't read thrillers either. I just somehow remember that.
That was great. Well done. All right, so you get to answer another question.
Oh goodness. Let's do quotes for 200.
Quotes for 200. Unless someone like you cares an awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not.
It's a poem-ish thing. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know.
You want to
Yeah.
pass?
Yeah.
Okay. Casey, do you have a guess?
I don't know, but it almost, if this is not right, it's going to make everyone really laugh, but it sounds like Dr. Seuss to me. So I'm going to say,
You have to pick the book. Do you want to pick a Dr.
I
Seuss
will
book?
pick a book. What is that book? Oh, The Places You'll Go. I'll do that one.
Let me see if it is The Places You'll Go. Final answer?
Yeah.
It is not The Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss, but that's a good guess. It's rhyming.
It is rhyming.
All right, Jordan, what is your guess?
I don't have one. I have no idea.
Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not.
It kind of sounds like Winnie the Pooh. I don't know. I have
It's
no
Winnie
idea.
the Pooh. Let us see. No, unfortunately, Casey was the closest with Dr. Seuss, as it is a Dr. Seuss book, but it is The Lorax.
Oh, it sounds.
I read that
makes sense.
That makes
Yes,
sense.
talking about the trees.
Save
Yeah.
the trees. They're cool. They are.
Awesome stuff. So I hear that from the chat that the group chat got that correct.
Oh, wow.
A little bit of shame on there.
Yeah, it's kind of shameful that we didn't get that.
A little bit. That's okay. though.
Sorry.
It was kind of different, you know. Most of these are, you know, books we talk about on BookTube, but not all of them, you know, not all of them
Yeah.
are.
Yes.
Because it's just about books. Alrighty. Nobody got that right. So, who picked that? Did Janessa pick that one?
I did, yeah.
Okay, and that was your second question because you got that big 400 one. So play moves to Casey.
Okay, I will do love triangles. I don't remember which one we're on, like 300?
We are on
400.
300. Yes.
Okay, I will do
I'm
that.
so sorry about the coloring, guys.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Try. You see on the adult realism, I did try.
It's not your fault.
All right, Tessa will.
I'm probably supposed to know this. I don't know. I don't know.
Like 5 seconds. Any guesses?
No.
That's okay. That's okay. Jordan.
The Infernal Devices.
I'm sorry, what?
The Infernal Devices.
The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare? Is that what you're guessing?
Yes.
And your guess is correct.
I've only ever read the Mortal Instruments, okay?
Oh no!
This one's better.
Jordan's next.
No.
300 points. Wonderful. Alrighty. Casey, that's okay. You get another go, sweetheart.
I know. What should I do? I don't know.
Pick.
I'll do 2015 releases.
Alright, 2015 releases. We are on, you can do 300 for that one. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright. The full title of Rick Riordan's first novel from his new series on Norse mythology. And I'm gonna be particular. You gotta give me the whole title.
Oh my gosh, I haven't read these books. I'm doing so badly. Like every question the other girls get, I know, but I don't know my own.
You're learning all these books you have to read now.
I don't know. And everyone just bought it. Like everyone was obsessed with it, and I remember when it came out, but I don't remember the name.
Okay, great. I'm sorry, man. But Jordan, you get a chance then.
Magnus Chasing the Gods of Asgard, Book 1, Sword of Summer.
Whoa.
Dang, I'm impressed.
That's impressive.
I couldn't remember the dude's name. I remember the rest of it.
It is indeed Magnus Chasing the Gods of Asgard, The Sword of Summer. The book 1 is fine with me. That's okay. You got the rest of it. So we'll take that then. Alrighty. It's a long title, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, wow.
Somebody was going to be tripped up by it. All right, Jordan, now the play goes to you.
Let's do another Judge That book.
Judge
I think we're on
that 300. But you can
300?
pick 400 if you want.
Let's do 300.
Okay. Oh, we did do 300. I'm so sorry. My bad. So 400.
Oh.
Confess by Colleen Hoover.
Let me see here. What did you say? You said Confess by Colleen Hoover?
Yeah.
It is indeed Confess by Colleen Hoover.
That's like looking over at Casey. And
Yeah, we were
both
like, yep.
Alrighty. I'm trying to like leave some suspense, guys, but no.
I don't know.
No, actually, I had no idea what it was until she said it, and then I realized she was correct. So
Oh.
it was still a great question.
Oh, there you go. Oh, thanks.
I really didn't. I was like, I would not have known that.
Jordan, that was your first question, right? You get one more. Yes, you do. So go ahead and pick another one. So just so you're aware, all the 100s and 200 questions are taken. Quotes has 300, and Young Adult Realism has 300. All the rest of them are higher up, which you can totally pick if you want.
Let's do Young Adult Realism for 300.
Wonderful. I will get you that question. The full name of Anna's love interest in Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I need first and last.
Okay. I'm not going to pronounce it right. Etienne St. Clair.
Honestly, if you can spell it for me, I'll give it to you.
Etienne St. Clair. I think.
I love that. Well, I just have to give that to you because as somebody who like doesn't pronounce things correct either, I was gonna let anybody have that option because it is indeed, and I think it's like Entende, and I'm not French. Does anybody speak it?
Nope.
I just call him St. Clair.
Yeah.
I know. That's okay, but that is who it is. So yay.
Yay.
Alrighty then. Moving on to Jenessa, who gets the next one.
Let's do quotes for 300.
Quotes for 300. Let's see here. Quotes for 300 is indeed, oh, it's loading, a daily double. Woo! Hi, viewers. Back to you guys again. Here is your second chance out of 3 to win a prize tonight. So after this question will be the viewer question. And Jenessa, I know I'm giving you extra time to think about this one. But I'll ask Jenessa real quick. He'll be coming and going, he has said. One day you'll see him, and another you won't. He doesn't like being tied down, and of course, he has countries to attend to. Do you know this?
I think it's from Narnia. I think it's from the
Okay,
Lion,
but
the
you
Witch,
gotta
and the
give me both
Wardrobe.
from Narnia. Which one?
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I'm guessing.
You're
That's the
guessing?
closest guess. That's the closest. My closest answer.
Oh, where'd my game board go? Hold on. I don't know where my game board went.
Ah.
It's on my thing,
Oh no.
but it's not popping up as it's doing. 1 second. It is The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, just so you're aware. There it is!
Yay!
So Jenessa
Yay.
gets 600 points for that daily double.
Oh dang.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Ooh.
All right, viewers. So this next question, once again, like the other daily double question, you will win a candle by Cultured by Candlelight, and Sam from Novels and Nonsense has already won. And I'm writing that down so I don't forget. But you tweet the answer at me. I'm Mikaley Osley, MOZLEIGH. And here is your question, viewers. Which character spoke the quote in the previous question?
Ooh.
It's a little bit harder. And so while they're doing that and while we're waiting on them, we're going to take a little mini break because I got to total these scores now.
I was really hoping you were keeping track, because I was thinking halfway through, are we supposed to be keeping track of our score? Like,
I got it.
because I didn't.
I got
Good.
this down, Casey. I had this
Good.
whole thing. Got it. So you guys can talk amongst yourselves while I do math real quick.
I'm gonna run and get my laptop charger, like 30 seconds. Okay,
Oh,
ready?
go for it. Go get
Oh
it.
my gosh, I need to do that too. I just finished it
Okay,
right.
go get your laptop charger.
I'm like
I'll wait
almost out of
for
battery.
viewers to answer. We have Elizabeth Green said Aslan, but it is not Aslan. And we have Zizzy BookBattles said the Badger. It is not the Badger. These are great guesses, though, guys. Hi, Jordan. I'm so glad that AT&T decided to get its stuff together.
I was getting really nervous because it was like 6 hours later, and I'm like, oh, we're getting really close to 7.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, and we have a winner for our Daily Double. Maggie Ann Martin said Mr. Beaver, and it is indeed Mr. Beaver. Congratulations, Maggie Ann Martin.
Woo!
You have won a candle from Cultured by Candlelight. And so I will be getting in contact with both Maggie and Sam via Twitter. So keep an eye out for those girls so that I can get your information to send that to you. Don't forget, viewers, that's not the last time. You can also answer the final question correctly to win a copy of Winter by Marissa Meyer. And it's signed. Signed one? So I have one that's not. Yeah, it's signed. See? It's so pretty. And she stamped it with this really awesome Join the Resistance stamp.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
I know. It was really, really cool. I'm having to do math fast, and that's not my strong suit.
Fine.
So if you don't mind giving me another second or two.
We read. We don't do
read.
math. We don't do
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, here, physicist boyfriend, here, help me.
There you go.
Yes. I'm using his Google account as my other way to do the game board because my other one wasn't working. So whatever.
Weird.
It is weird, but so I have it. I'm keeping track of also the questions that we've asked so far, which we've got a good half of the game board left. Okay. Alrighty then. So after several rounds of questions, we have in last place Casey with 100 points. And then in second place, we have Jenessa with 1,500 points.
Woo.
And winning currently, we have Jordan for 2,300 points.
Woo.
Yeah.
Don't forget, there's still a ton of questions left, and we have the final question where you guys can bet your points and possibly double your amount. Alrighty, so I'm going to erase this. And we will start the next section. Wonderful. So we left off. That was Jenessa's question. That was your second question. So play moves to Casey.
Okay, I better get my game face on because
So
I'm
just
falling behind here.
here, let me remind you what is available.
Okay.
We have under what is that first one? Young adult
Right.
realism. We have 400, 500, and 600. Love triangles is 400, 500, 600. Quotes is that many. And then 2015 releases is 500 and 600, and Judge That Book is 500, 600.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Judge That Book one more time. I can do it. I feel it.
Do it. All right, Judge That Book for 500.
Oh my gosh, can I do it? Oh wait, is this it's probably not, but it kind of looks like the one I'm thinking of. What's it called? Panic by Lauren Oliver?
Lauren Oliver?
Yeah, is that it?
All right, final answer?
Yes.
All right, let me see here.
It's not right, but
It is not Panic by
I
Lauren
knew.
Oliver, unfortunately. Jordan, do you have a guess?
Is it Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn?
Ooh.
Let me see
I
here.
think it is.
It is indeed Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. Jordan is really rocking this.
Jordan is so good. Every time you say an answer, I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
It's a good category. It was one of my favorite to make. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's fun. It's really fun.
All right, Casey dear.
Okay.
So,
Oh my goodness. I'm going to try quotes. I don't think I'll be good at that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it for fun.
All right, quotes. Do you want 400?
Yes,
All right,
please.
quotes for 400. What a slut time is. She screws everybody.
Oh god. I feel like that sounds really familiar, but I don't know. Pass.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right, passing. Jordan, do you have a guess?
Pass. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know either? Okay.
No.
All right. So, Jenessa, maybe the people in the chat will know. I'll be curious to see if they know what it is.
They
I'm
probably
not
do.
sure, but it sounds angsty-ish, so I think I'm gonna guess Catcher in the Rye because that book is full of angst, and I have no idea otherwise.
Catcher in the Rye. It is, in fact, not Catcher in the Rye, but I'll give you guys a hint. For no points, it has an author who's rather obsessed with J.D. Salinger and Catcher in the Rye. He has a hat
Oh,
that he wears around.
is
And
it?
he's a famous YouTuber, and this is a
Is
very
it John
famous
Green?
book.
Is it Fault in Our Stars?
Fault in Our
Oh my! It's the Fault in Our Stars.
It
I
is!
mean, I was kind of close.
There's a whole T-shirt and everything that has what a slut time is. She
Who
screws
says
everybody.
that?
That's true. I don't
Which
know. Probably
character says
guess.
it?
Hazel
Probably.
says it.
Hazel
Oh.
says it.
Oh, it just
I
said that
hear-
on the
I
board.
hear who got it? Somebody got it?
Megarson, I think it's.
Megerson on the chat got it. So well done.
Good job.
Better than me.
The chat's rocking it tonight. The chat
I know.
knows
Congrats to
everything.
everybody in the chat. You guys are doing a great job.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
also
we
Bookworman.
and Bookworman got it as well. Yay! All right, so now we're moving on to Jordan. Jordan, you get to pick.
Let's do the next love triangle. Whatever
Left
that.
triangle is 400.
Okay.
Leah, Caden, and Rafe.
The Remnant Chronicles by Mary E. Pearson,
Is it
or The Kiss of Deception is the first one.
the Remnant Chronicles or the Kiss of Deception by...
Mary E.
It is.
Pearson.
I didn't know it as the Remnant Chronicles. I was like, I didn't write that down what the series is. But yes, the Kiss of Deception series is indeed. Thank you for giving that to me. Again, I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
I didn't know it was called that either, actually.
Hmm.
I've never actually read the series. I started it.
I haven't
Yeah.
Me neither. I'm so bad at love triangles.
Oh, it's a good book.
I've heard
It is
great
a good
things.
book. Sarah Ella recommended it to me. And again, Sarah Ella, hi.
Sarah Ella loves that book. I thought of her
Honestly,
too.
like Sarah Ella and Jordan recently have been like all the books I've been reading recently that were recommended by the two of them. Okay, so Jordan, you get your second question, dear.
Let's do 2015 releases.
Okay, 2015 releases for 400. Oh, no. 500. Excuse me.
Okay.
The title of comedian Mindy Kaling's third book.
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
No clue?
Pass. I have no idea.
Jenessa, do you know?
I just read this like 2 months ago, and I own it. It's, oh my goodness.
Oh, no!
I'm so ashamed of myself because I loved it, and I love her. I'm gonna pass. I can't remember it. I'm totally blanking.
Okay, Casey.
No.
Is it Why Not Me?
All right, let's see here. Is the answer Why Not Me? It is indeed Why Not Me by Mindy
It is.
Kaling.
I just couldn't remember. She talks about Colin Firth in that book. It's excellent.
I have not read it, but I love her other one.
Ah, it's so good.
Is Everyone Hanging Out Without Me?
I
love it.
read, what was the one that I just read? I read, the first, shoot, I don't remember. It was like, Why is everyone hanging out
Is
without
Everyone
me?
Hanging Out
Yeah.
Without Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love the book.
Like
It's so
it.
funny.
she's great.
Yeah, she's great.
I'm a fan.
Me too.
Alrighty then. So, Casey just did. Jordan, your second question.
I just did my second one.
Oh, you did. I'm so sorry. Janessa, you did. I see that.
Um,
I'm already.
let's do the YA realism for 400.
YA realism for 400. This island getaway is the place where Ollie and Maddie escape in Everything Everything by Nicole Yoon.
Oh my goodness, I've also not read this one. Island Getaway. Let's guess Jamaica. That's random.
Is it Jamaica? It is not Jamaica.
I guessed that I thought
That's
so.
okay. Guessing is allowed. Guessing is encouraged. Casey, do you know the answer to the island getaway?
I have read this, and I think it's Hawaii.
Let's see if it is Hawaii.
When
It
did I
is
get that?
indeed
That's more
Hawaii.
popular than Jamaica.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm finally like somewhat getting
Yay!
points now. It's exciting.
Who would have
You
thought
got
like
it.
the harder ass questions you would be like that?
I just read that book like 5 months ago.
Yes, and we talked about this.
We did.
It's an interesting one.
I have a very weird discussion about it on my channel.
The one
Oh.
with the butterflies
feel-
on the book
I
cover.
have a very polarized opinion about it.
Uh-huh.
So if Jordan and Janessa have not read it, if you do, I'd love to talk
Let
to you
us
about
talk
it.
to you about it.
Is it
yeah.
like a butterfly on the cover one?
Yeah, it's
like,
right here.
Kinda, yeah.
Let
Like
me pull
leaves
it off
and
my
stuff.
shelf for you.
Oh.
This-
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read it. Oops.
I'm like on the floor in my room. You guys get to see like my bookshelf that you don't get to see in my videos. Okay. Janessa, your second question.
Okay, let's do YA realism for 500.
YA realism for 500, because that seems to be Janessa's category.
Except I can't answer.
Janessa relives the day of her death this many times in Lauren Oliver's Before I Fall. It's a number I'm looking for.
7.
Let me see here. Is the answer 7? Final answer?
Sure.
Nope. Yes,
I haven't read
it is
that one either.
7. It's
Oh.
not working. There it goes. It is
Wait,
7.
really?
Congratulations.
Woo! I haven't
Yeah.
read that one
No.
either. Woohoo!
Did you guess that or did you know?
I've not read that and
No, you haven't.
no.
That's Lauren Oliver's very first book, and it's
Okay.
very good. It's being turned into a movie right now with the blonde chick from Paper Towns. I don't remember her name, but the one who played Lainey. She's
Gotcha.
the lead in that movie.
Hmm.
Random movie facts. Okay.
I liked that book.
Did you read it, Jordan?
Yeah.
I liked it too. It's a good one. I think oh look, hey look, I have it right here.
Oh.
My
Visual
YA
references.
realism shelf is like right here. Okay. So that was indeed Janessa's second question, because Casey stole hers. So Casey, it is your turn. No. Yes, Casey's turn.
I'll do the 2015 releases again.
Okay.
Or whatever number we're at.
For 600
600.
points.
Oh, this is the end of that category.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Dirty Hands is the nickname of this lead character in this YA heist novel.
Okay. It came out this year. Or, I mean, last
Not
year.
this year,
So,
last year, but yeah.
sorry, 2015. And I haven't read this, so I don't know. But I'm going to guess Illuminae, because everyone talks about it.
Illuminae. I don't know who wrote that. Who wrote that?
Me neither. Illuminae by
No
Amy
idea.
Kaufman. Jay
Amy
Kristoff.
Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. That is correct.
Let me
She is
see.
correct.
Well, now that we've got the author, it is not the answer, though, to that question.
I don't really read a lot of, like, heist type, except High Society was a good book.
High Society is a great one.
That's a great one.
By Allie Carter. Jordan, do you have a guess?
Is it Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo?
Is it indeed Six?
That's the only heist book I heard people talking about.
It is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. Well done, Jordan.
Yeah, I don't even know if Illuminate is a heist book. But
I have no idea what that book's about, except for that it's pretty.
it
that's
has, like,
all
a
I
lot of
know.
documents. It has documents in it, so...
It's
like,
really,
why
really,
you
really
do that?
good. It was a great book.
Really?
Illuminate.
Everyone loves it.
Cool.
Also, like, the bigger booktubers, like Jesse the Reader and Paul
Yeah.
and Bananas Book and all them, they were talking about it a lot, too.
Yeah, they all got, like, an advanced reader copy and stuff.
Right. All right, so just so you guys are aware, 2015 releases is all done.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay? You get your next question.
Oh, I have another one? Oh,
Yes, you
okay.
can.
I'll do the love triangle thing again. I'm
All
worried.
right,
I'm a little skeptical.
Love
I'm a little
triangles
worried.
for 500. Peter, Josh, and Laura Jean.
Okay. Laura Jean stands out to me. I haven't read this book, but I think it's the oh my gosh. Why can't I think of the name? I know it. I see it in my head. It's not P.S. I Still Love You, but it's the one before that. The love letters, something, the thing, the thing. To all the boys I love before, to all the boys I love before, to all the boys I love before.
Yeah, okay, it is To All the Boys I Loved Before, and you can have it.
You don't have to give me that. If it doesn't count,
No,
you don't
I'm
have
gonna
to
give it
give
to
me
you. It's fine. You're low on points. I'm joking. I would have given it to
I
anybody
need
else.
it counts.
It's okay. I'm lax. It's okay. The timer's not quite
Okay.
official. It's okay. We'll learn.
We'll
Yes,
learn,
it is
yeah.
indeed To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han.
Yay.
Well done. All right, Jordan, play moves to you.
Let's do
So,
the next love triangles one.
Yes, this is the last one in Love Triangles for 600. I'm sorry. Jeb, Alyssa, and Morpheus.
Pass. I don't know.
This one's hard. I'm not going to lie. Jenessa, do you know?
I have no idea.
Ow. I just hit my elbow on the wall. Casey, for 600 points. Do you know?
No, it sounds really familiar, but I don't know.
I don't know. It's a retelling of a fairy tale for no points. I'll give
How
you
do
a hint.
I not know a retelling of a fairy tale?
Well, it's not really a fairy tale. It's like a classic story. It's like weird. It's a retelling of
Oh.
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, the Splintered?
Yeah, it is indeed.
Oh,
Splinter.
I don't have to get that since you gave it.
No, I won't. No, you're not getting it. I already said I'm giving you no points.
No, you're not getting it.
Free. This is still a competition here.
Yes, yes.
Yes, it is indeed Splinter.
Giving Casey pity
Howard.
point over here.
There's no pity point.
There's no
Alright.
pity points.
All right, so Love Triangles is completely out as well. So we have 500 and 600 from quotes. We have 600 from Young Adult Realism. And we have 600 for Judge That Book. And I believe it is Jenessa's turn.
Let's do 600 for Judge That Book.
And that is your picture for 600 for Judge That Book.
Soundless.
It is indeed Soundless. Holy crap, how quickly did you get that?
Well, it's like her dress and then like the little like diddle-a-doo there.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's great. Well done.
Thanks. I was really excited. I haven't read it yet.
Well, while you're at it, go ahead and pick yourself another question.
Oh, okay. Quotes for 500.
Quotes for 500. In spite of everything, I still believe people are really good at heart.
That, I'm pretty sure that's from the Diary of a Young Girl. Is that Anne Frank's quote? The Diary of a Young Girl? Maybe. She has a quote super similar to that.
That is not the exact title, because it's a Diary of Anne Frank, but you knew it.
Oh,
Because it's
Okay.
the Diary of Anne Frank.
yeah.
Yes, I knew it, yeah.
Diary of a Young
Did
Girl.
the other contestants feel that was fair, that's what she was
Yeah.
going for?
Okay, my copy says a young girl, but I mean, there's different.
Is it
editions.
really? My copy says a Diary of Anne Frank. Really?
Yeah, mine a Missoula. Otherwise, I could show you. But
No, that's okay.
yeah.
No, I totally think it counts.
Cool.
Alright, I
Woo!
believe you. Okay.
I think mine might say younger on it too.
Does yours? Okay. That might just be my copy. It's
Yeah.
old and weird. That's
It's
okay.
cool.
Or I might have it wrong, and if I do, I apologize. I believe you.
I'm fine.
It was the
Cool.
quote. You got it right. So
Woo.
wonderful. Was that your second question? It was, because you got soundless
Yes.
so fast. Casey, it is your turn. You have quotes for 600 or young adult realism for 600.
I will try young adult realism.
Load. This European city is Ginny's first stop in Maureen Johnson's 13 Little Blue Envelopes.
I have not read it.
It's so good.
Have it? Oh my gosh, this is a good
Yeah.
one.
So good.
Pass.
Pass? Okay.
Yes.
Jordan, do you know?
I haven't read it, but I'm just gonna guess Prague.
Prague? Is it Prague? Let us see. Final answer?
Yeah.
It is not Prague, unfortunately. Jenessa, do you
I
know?
haven't read it in like 5 years, but I'm gonna guess Paris because I know she goes there. I'm
Is
pretty
it
sure.
Paris? No, it is not Paris.
No.
While those are both
Wow.
European cities, neither one of those is right. That's okay. It is indeed London. London
That's what I was.
Ginny's first stop.
Too generic.
I was
like
totally
the answer.
like thinking that.
I want to read a book about a girl going to Prague. That's cool.
Yeah, read it. I'll
Yeah,
read it.
that'd be cool. I was going to guess Paris, so glad that's all right.
All right, play goes back to Casey, and the last one is young adult realism for 600, right? No,
We just did that.
quote.
Quotes?
I'm so sorry.
Quotes?
We just did that. Quote for 600.
Okay, let's go.
Whatever our souls are made of, his and mine are the same.
I don't know.
This is I'll quote.
It's like it's probably a really popular quote.
I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing.
It's
I
a
just
really,
have a glass face, so like it's really hard for me to be a host on this.
I know that it's probably from a really popular book. And
Are you-
because it does sound familiar, but I'm so bad with remembering quotes. So I'll
That's
pass.
okay. We're out of time anyway.
Good.
Jordan, do you have a guess? Or do you know?
I don't know. Quotes are not
Give
my
it a
strong suit. I pass.
Okay, you pass. Janessa, the last chance for 600 points.
It sounds sappy, so I'm gonna guess Twilight.
Is it Twilight? Let me see. Which it could very well be.
Yeah, that
no,
makes sense.
There it goes. It does make sense, but it is not actually. It's from a classic, so hints for no
Uh-oh.
point.
Oh, is it a Shakespeare play?
No.
No, it is not Shakespeare. It's a Bronte.
Just because I know.
Oh,
Caleb
it's
loves
totally.
Shakespeare.
Is it gonna be Jane Eyre then?
No, it's Wuthering Heights.
Oh,
It's a
That's a
quote
guess,
that's
I
often
that
mean-
makes sense.
weddings. Wait, where's the answer? There it goes.
Yep.
It's a quote that's often used in weddings, and it's a very like romantic quote. Yeah.
Nice.
Darn.
We all just failed miserably.
I know.
No way. Okay, so Hope Ortego in the chat got that right. So shout out to
Woo!
Hope. Well done. She
Yeah,
said
Hope.
it's all
Hope
time
is killing it.
book quote.
Awesome.
Hope has
That's
gotten a
awesome.
few
Alrighty,
things.
ladies, so we are actually out of questions, which means we are going now to the final question. Dun, 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 dun. And before I reveal what the categories are, I'm gonna have Seth total up your points. 'Cause I don't like
I have like 200 points.
Anybody who doesn't know, Seth is my boyfriend, and he's very kindly helping me out here while he is in town. And he's a mathematician, and I am not. Just as I'm here, let me re-explain the final question rules to you guys, which I think I explained this to Casey and Jenessa, but Jordan was not here. Just real quick. Once we figure out whoever has the lowest score, they are the ones who's going to choose the category for the final question. There will be 3 of them to choose from. And in the final question, what you will do is once the category is chosen, you will write down an amount that you're comfortable wagering, which you will lose that amount if you do not get it right. You will gain that amount if you get it correct. Okay. Also, in the final questions, the only hints that you get are in the question. It's kind of just generic knowledge. If you know it, great. If you don't, sorry. But they all relate to said category that they pick. Did you do the totals for me too?
Those are circled.
Aw, thanks. Okay. So, as of this moment, we have in first place is Jordan with 3,800 points.
Ooh.
What?
In second, we have Jenessa with 3,100 points, only 700 points behind.
Oh, man.
And then
In third place, we have Casey with 1,500 points.
Yeah!
okay.
Woo! A good 2,300 behind. Which is fine, right? Is that math correct?
You know, we're good. It's all good.
No, yeah, 2,300 behind. It's fine. No worries. You can wager as much or as little as you want. And so, Casey, since you are indeed in last place, you get to choose the category to the final question.
Okay.
The categories are hipster dystopia, hard and hairy, or humanoid heroine.
These are great names.
I promise they relate, and when you see the question, you'll know.
I'll go with humanoid heroine.
Are we ready? I think that's appropriate. So the category is humanoid heroine, ladies. So find a pencil or a pen or something and write down an amount. If you want your, again, Jordan, you have 3,800 points. Jenessa, you have 3,100. And Casey, you have 1,500. So audience members, now our category is humanoid heroine. And I am telling you right now that the first person to tweet at me, Mikaley Osley, at mozleigh, M-O-Z-L-E-I-G-H, will win a signed copy of Marissa Meyer's Winter. Okay? So this is the final big grand prize winning. Yay! And we get to see who is the winner of Book Battles. Ladies, have you written down your amounts?
Yes.
Wonderful. You're on the honor code the whole time. But I didn't mention that beforehand, but I trusted you three. So, alrighty. Let's see here. What percent of Cinder is Android? Rounded to the nearest percent. These I told you weren't going to be easy.
Oh my goodness.
So you get a solid like 45 seconds to a minute to answer this question while I wait for Twitter to pop up.
Okay.
Twitter people, you're not on the honor system because I can't tell, and I can't judge that, so y'all can do whatever you want with that.
Whoever is first to cheat.
I would appreciate it if you didn't cheat, but... Oh, here we go. We're going to Twitter. Where's my answer key? I have it. Oh, ha ha ha. I found it. We're good. Okay, just so everybody knows, I do have a winner on the final question for Twitter.
Okay.
Cool.
That's
That's
really cool.
Good
Wow,
job,
I can't believe we got
person.
that. Huh?
We're just saying good job.
I know, good job. I will announce that in a minute once I announce it. So does everybody have a guess? I want you to have at least
Yes.
an answer. You have an answer?
Yes.
Alrighty. So let's start with Casey. I will not reveal what the answer is until you all three have revealed yours. Casey, what is your guess?
30%.
Okay, so Casey said 30. And Jordan?
35.
And Jenessa?
I said 35 as well.
Ladies, and for the final question, very close, 36.
Oh.
It was very, very close, and I would have rounded it down. But you guys did awesome, and like, who would have thought that that was like so close? I can't believe you guys remembered that. Like, holy
I didn't.
cow!
Well, like, it's like her, like, arm,
Yeah,
and leg.
like-
I didn't remember. I was just like her foot. Like her,
Yeah, her
Whatever.
foot, yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. But yes, so the winner who won for the Twitter final question is Joss, and I know that she's from Squibbles Reads. So congratulations, Joss.
Woo!
You
Yay!
winter for Marissa Meyer. And what was your betting amount so I can subtract them from your amounts?
Mine was all of it.
Casey did all of it.
Well, because I was so far behind.
was yours?
Mine was 800.
And Jenessa?
Mine was 30, everything but the 1,000, whatever.
For the 100?
Yeah.
All right, so at the end of the final question, we have Casey ended with a big old goose egg. And then Jenessa ended with 100.
Woo!
And our winner, Jordan from the Jordan Journals, ended with 3,000 points. Congratulations! Yay! So Jordan has won a $10 Amazon gift card that I will be giving to her so that she can buy a book, generally like a paperback of her choice. I cannot tell you guys how grateful I am to you three and to the viewers for participating in this very first episode of Book Battles. I don't know when the next one will be, but I promise there will be a next one because this was wonderful and so much
so fun.
Ladies, closing remarks. Casey, you can start.
Thank you so much for asking me to do this. I had so much fun, and I got 0 points, but it was still so fun. And by the way, whatever username I'm under right now is probably not my channel. My channel is
Remind people what your channels are so that they can go and subscribe to lovely ladies.
ABasketCaseyReads. Which is a play on the word a basket case, but no one understands that ever. But that's okay. Okay.
I got it. I totally got that.
I got it.
A lot of people don't, but that's okay. Jordan, go on.
Thanks so much for asking me to do this. This was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I have no idea what my thing says, but I'm at TheJordanJournals.
Yeah.
Woo! And Jenessa, my dear.
Yeah, thanks so much for organizing this. I guarantee it took a lot of work. It's fancy. I was surprised. But yeah, and I'm from Thoughts from Nowhere. That's my channel. So.
Yay! All right, and so, girls, if you don't mind staying on the line a minute, I just want to say thank you to the viewers. You guys were amazing. The word of mouth that we got by this was awesome, and I'm just so grateful. I hope you guys had a wonderful time in the chat. We were running this, so we couldn't be in the chat, and also it would be kind of cheating for them because you guys got so many answers correct, and that's awesome to hear.
And we didn't.
Yeah, the chat was rocking.
The chat was rocking. That's good job, guys. If you are interested, also if you're interested in being on Book Battles, feel free to send me a message because I'm definitely gonna try and keep doing this. There'll be different categories and different shows. So I'm Kales from KalesKorner, and this was the first episode of Book Battles. Thanks for joining us, guys. Bye.
Bye.